What is going on, Splitgate fans? The launch is finally here. Splitgate is finally out of beta, and we are here for it. But while everyone is worrying about putting out gameplay videos and whatnot, let's talk about something that a lot of people are probably not going to be talking about, if anybody at all. It's the patch notes that they put out earlier today. So in today's launch patch notes, earlier today they put out new maps, new modes, new power weapons, and new content. All of that is content. All of that is new. We excited, right? It's going to be balance changes to the weapons, equipments, and tons of updates to the lab. If you don't know what the lab is, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoy creating your own maps, this is what the lab is all about. So if you're into Splitgate, if you like making Portal and want to make your own maps, no matter what kind of map it is, go to the lab. And then, of course, you got your normal bugs and fixes, right? New stuff, the big reveal, which we already know if you already saw the big reveal earlier. There's new maps, the Academy, Grit, Simulation Hectic, new power weapon called Gravitas. It's a shotgun. I don't know if I even said it right, but I'm looking forward to do some videos on that. New permanent mode, Arena Team Deathmatch. Team Deathmatch is one of my favorite things if you just want to get a bunch of kills. New feature modes, Arena No Portals. I'm pretty sure they had no portals in the first Splitgate. So that's, although it was new to a lot of people, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, there was no portals in Splitgate 1. Arena OG Splitgate, I'm looking forward to see what, do a little reminiscent on the OG map. And of course, it said many others to rotate out. Oh, so these future modes will be rotated out eventually. So that's good to know ahead of time instead of being, sign blighted later on. New battle pass. The chapter 1 is available with a new chapter 2 and 3 unlocking in the coming months. So if you haven't got a chance to play the open beta, it's not too late to get chapter 1, and you can also go into chapter 2 right after that. Weapon changes. There's, of course, there got to be some nerfs and buffs, and I read this earlier, and I'm looking forward to, if you are an Aerials fraction, Tempo AR, which is me. I'm an Aerials all day, every day. I'm going to try other weapons, but I'm an Aerials all day, every day. The Tempo AR reduced fire rate by 1%, which is, I'm a little upset about that. The Cadence Carbine increased fire rate by 6%, I believe. Honestly, it really needed it. I did not use the Carbine much during the open beta, and I pretty much refused to use it because the fire rate was so slow. But if they increased it by 6%, I'm willing to see how well that's going to go. Meridian Hyperline Carbine reduced fire rate by 2%. I haven't used the Carbine on that, so I don't know how it was before. If it was too OP, then reducing it probably is a good idea. Let me know in the comments if you play with that weapon. I haven't, so let me know in the comments if it's good or not, if that's a good thing or not. The Phasma SMG reduced fire rate by 5%. I have used the SMG a little bit, and hopefully it's still good. I mean, SMG is, you want that. You want that balance when you're close combat, right? But I don't know if reducing it is a good idea. We're about to find out later on. And then, of course, the Charger Shotgun reduced max range from 2250 to 2000. Reduced damage drop-off intervals. The old was 750, 1250, and 1750. The new is 600, 900, and 1200. So it'll be interesting to see how that's going to go. I haven't really used the shotgun much. So at max range, I don't know if it was really that effective. But if it was, maybe reducing it will be alright. I don't know. I was really more into the AR and the SMG. The ability and equipment changes. All abilities increase base cooldown from 45 seconds to 50 seconds. Honestly, I wish they decreased it from at least to 40 or maybe 35 seconds, because that's just me. We want a faster cooldown, but at the same time, there is a perk where you can, increase your speed on the cooldown. So that might be the reason why they increased the default speed of the cooldown. On all equipments, increase base cooldown from 25 to 30 seconds, and the equipment cooldowns are no longer instantly reset on respawn. I don't know how I feel about that. I might be a little upset about that, but it's okay. Wellness Team Passive. Increase ability cooldown bonus from 15% to 20%. Sabrask Fortitude Team Passive. Equipment cooldown bonus from 15 to 20%. Aerial Shock Disc greatly reduced the amount of weapon bloom applied to stun enemies. I missed all of them. I used to shot disc a lot, and I think I missed more often than I actually hit my enemies with it. So I probably never noticed much out of that because I would just yeet that across the freaking map. So I guess I probably won't notice anything, but if you guys notice, let me know in the comments. After being healed by Regan Cloud under the Meridian Regan Cloud, after being healed by Regan Cloud, you can't receive healing from another player's Regan Cloud for 1 second. Okay, big deal. Recon Radar, reduced lifetime from infinite to 18 seconds. Okay, that's a big change right there. Yeah, I don't think I ever realized that there was a lifetime usage on that. So I mean, but if there was, I mean, decreasing it to 18 seconds is probably a good idea. The Time Dome, reduce radius from 6 meters to 5 meters, slightly reduce the impact time dome as has on fire rate, slightly increase the impact time dome on physics, the movement, gravity, throwables, projectiles, etc. Sabrask. Proximity mines, reduce damage from 25 to 20. Reduce stun duration from 3 seconds to 2.5 seconds. They might as well have just left it at 3 seconds. Reduce the amount of weapon bloom applied on stunned enemies. This is one of those things I did not use very much, so I definitely never noticed it. So let me know in the comments again if you guys notice any changes. Perk changes for Aerial, Super Fit, Meridian, Unblinking, and Sabrask Rapid Deployment. Reduce bonus ability recharge speed from 15% to 10%. Aerial's Rapid Recharge, Meridian Power Cycle, and Sabrask Overclock. Reduce bonus equipment recharge speed from 15% to 10%, so probably going to take a little bit longer to recharge. Gear upgrade. Change the shock disc bonus effect, no longer gains bonus stun and strength, and now bounces 1 additional time. Meridian Tech Boost no longer gains bonus range, so they ain't getting no crazy bonuses out of it. And reduce bonus smart wall health from 350 to 300 under the better smart wall. Other changes, all modes, and I ain't gonna really worry about that too much. Lab updates. If you guys were really into the lab updates, here we go. Added a new template, Wet Ocean. Added snap to ground feature. Added focus selection feature. Added new volume trigger shapes, cylinder, triangular, prism, and sphere. Added new volume specific collision settings. Added new type of volume, call out volume. Control options to damage overtime volumes. Control options to blocking volume, fixed pivots on prefabs, and a side note, this will require users to resave your prefabs. Sorry about that. Fixed gimbal locks rotation around editing rotators in the detail panel, and fix the number of bugs in controller navigation. So if you are into making your own maps, this is the lab updates. Improvements and bug fixes. And I mean, there's always going to be bugs, there's always going to be improvements. So that is pretty much the patch notes for Splitgate on launch day. This was put out a few hours before the actual launch. So let me know if this is a W or this is the L or is it 50-50. Let me know in the comments what you guys think and what you guys are looking forward to, and if you played the game yet, because by the time you see this video, the game has already been out at least an hour. Let me know what you guys think of the game, and let's see those maps. Let me know in the comments what your maps names and where I can find them. Enjoy the game for what it is. Enjoy yourselves. If you're sweaty, be sweaty. If you are competitive, be competitive. And if this is your first time playing Splitgate, enjoy it for what it is. Learn how to portal. You don't have to go crazy fast. I'm not crazy fast with portals, so you don't have to go crazy fast with doubles and triple portaling. As long as you are able to portal quickly, you will survive plenty. Enjoy the game, and I will see you guys next time.